WAYNE Sorbelli. There's a lot going on here for this Guns N' Roses song. One of my favorites. You know, Slash is an amazing, awesome guitar player. He may be one of the best rock guitar players right now, actually. Sorry about the background noise, but I'm trying to make a video in the store, so apologize. We've got, what I want to explain is, instead of just keep showing people this solo, it's kind of an easy solo. For Slash, it's one of his easier riffs, right? But I don't like to show riffs to people and they don't know what they're doing. You know, I feel like I'm creating parrots, you know, you have no idea what you're talking about. And I would just love if you can at least know how to ask to go to the restroom and, you know, where's the restaurant? Something like that, right? Know the basic language. Here, the basic language is walking into the D chord. So that note is the note in the D chord that's making the solo sound so good. Because he's nailing the chord tones. And now, before I went to this one, just because everybody goes there when they're, you know, playing the rhythm for this song, but in reality, the C chord he's outlining, it's this, which is coming from your E chord form shape of a C chord. Now, normally with this last part of the riff here, for solo 1 in Sweet Child of Mine, okay? And then but it's elusive to look at that bent, you know, bending the notes to increase the pitch. So my friend Matthew, he's got acoustic guitar. So if you're playing acoustic, there's different ways to play the riffs. You know, you do less bending on acoustics, especially as you get older, you want to slide instead of bend. It's way easier on the wrists and the hands, okay? So I would take a riff like this, and then instead of, right, I would go, it's the same note. Instead of bend, full step, I just full step there. So you got D there, however you want to look at it. Pretty cool, right? It's good to know how to play this well on an acoustic guitar, and it's really good to start thinking about when you're playing songs that you've already memorized because you looked them up on YouTube or your buddy showed you, and you just know that you're bending a note, but do you really know the notes you're going to? I'm wondering, are you just bending it because someone showed you? Are you being a parrot? Or are you understanding the notes that you're bending to? Because the note you're bending from is not really as relevant at all compared to the note that you're bending to. By that I mean, I can start on this note, and that could be a note that's not at all one that I'm looking for, but yet this note, or this note could be. It comes with a lot of practice, of course, but be aware that it's there. You need to know that these things exist. There's only a few ways that you can articulate notes. You know, you can slide to one, you can vibrato it, you can hammer on, you can pull off, you can trill, you can bend up, you can bend down, pre-bend. And I think it's a slide up, slide down. I think that's it. I mean, there's not that many ways that you can articulate a note. So best get at learning them. The sooner you practice them, the better off you're going to be. Within any key, at any one time, you've got 7 notes to work with. And what makes the song sound like it does is the way you articulate or say notice I'm slowing down for dramatic effect. Of course, the way we say things makes a big difference. Not just the lovely, beautiful words that we say, the beautiful, beautiful words. See, the way you say things will completely change the context. So I can phrase something nice and, or I can be like, there's just different ways to phrase it. Angry, soft, whatever. I think that's a good lesson. A good way to learn how Slash would think about the guitar. You know, when he's playing, how do you write something like that? He didn't make it up. It's not invented. I mean, it is. He invented the order of those phrasings. But how you make a solo is you follow the chord. And then how you phrase it either makes it suck or makes it a song as great as Sweet Child of Mine or Sweet Home Alabama or any of the Led Zeppelin catalog. And the list goes on and on and on. All right, WAYNE Sorbelli here at my Key West, totally small, little tiny speck of sand in the middle of the ocean music store. I appreciate you tuning in and watching. Subscribe, like, please drop some comments below. I love to communicate with people that love the guitar as much as I do. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Later.